You hold the door at 9 a.m. Posture pressed, civic clean, calibrated courtesy, the softest version ever seen. Yes, ma'am, after you. Vowels iron, neat and flat, neighborhood diplomacy stitched into where you're at. Cartwheels humming aisle 3. You nodded, passing eyes, measured tone, control, cadence, decency by design. You laugh on cue, shake a hand, keep the volume tight. Sunlit citizen of reason in the ordinary light. But midnight shifts the symmetry, blue glow on your face, backlit throne, bandwidth crown, bravery in place. Thumbs move faster than restraint. Ever learn to be? Certainty inflates itself in pixel proximity. Brick by brick you stack the verdict, monument of thread, 10 feet tall in borrowed armor, undefeated in your head. In real life you'd moderate the tone. In real life you wouldn't stand alone. In real life you'd feel the weight of what you're throwing from your phone. It's fascinating how the volume swells without a pulse to meet it. How language grows theatrical when no one's there to feel it. How outrage multiplies itself when metrics start to climb, and nuance fades to background, always line by careful line. Caps lock courage, thread-born might, conviction sharpened overnight. Moral thunder, zero cost, righteous fire from a folding card. Strange how heat feels safer when it never warms a room. I've pressed in too fast before, watched the echoes fight, felt my spine grow taller in the safety of a mic. Built a throne from syllables, polished it with pride, spoke with more precision than I'd manage eye to eye. There's a gravity that distance quietly suspends, an inflation of the self when no one's there to bend. It's easier to draft a verdict, easier to attack, when there's no breath across from you preparing to react. In real life you'd hesitate. In real life you'd regulate. In real life you'd check the room before you escalate. Something shifted when the rooms went digital and wide. Applause became numerical, heat got quantified. Certainty scaled faster than empathy could compete. Outrage found an algorithm eager to repeat. Performance learned to masquerade as courage under light. Posture earned more currency than listening ever might. Closets opened carefully when distance felt implied. Language grew more absolute the less it was applied. In real life you'd soften the delivery. In real life you'd factor in proximity. In real life you'd read the eyes before declaring certainty. In real life you think twice. In real life you lower the volume just a slice. In real life you choose your words with something closer to precise. I know you would. Thank